Hi y'all, my name's Brett Ryan. Today I'm going to show you guys how to deep fry a whole turkey. First step you want to do is get your heat going. We use peanut oil. Get it up to 350 degrees. After you get your heat going and you're waiting for it to come up, you want to make a marinade to inject your turkey. I injected this turkey yesterday. I like to let mine sit for about 24 hours before I deep fry it. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to make the marinade I made. You can do whatever you want, but this is how I do mine. First, I'll take a little Tony Chachere's, put it in a cup. About a 16-ounce cup will work. It depends on the size of your injector. A little cayenne pepper, some paprika, a little bit of black pepper, and some Worcestershire sauce. You want a good bit of this stuff. It makes the bird taste real good. Then take your fork, mix that all around with the Worcestershire sauce. Make sure it's good and mixed up. You don't want any clumps. So if you have any clumps, when you add the more liquid agent, which I use is Abita Turbodog, it's going to stay clumpy and it won't mix up well. You can use beer, any type of beer, any kind of liquid you want. You could use water even. I prefer this. It tastes real good. I like to use dark beer because it caramelizes when it heats up a lot better than light beers do. You can use Guinness or any of the other darks. I've tried this one. I prefer this one out of any of the others. Alright, that's good mixed up. You take your injector. They have all different sizes. I like this one. It's got 3 holes on each side. Draw your liquid out of there. Put it in on that breast side right there. And you'll see the skin of the bird puff up when you put the liquid in there. See it rise? Oh, we got a lot in there. You do that throughout the whole bird. Take another draw, and you're going to want to find the breastplate of the bird, stick your syringe in there, and then inject it, and you'll see the bird fill up. You can see it sitting under there. Now when you pull this out, you want to be careful because it's under pressure in there. So like the doctors in the office do, keep your finger there, mush it around a little bit, and it won't come flying out. You want to slide it into each wing and leg as well, and some on the back. Now that everything that I injected the bird with, I'll let this sit 24 hours in my refrigerator wrapped in foil in its pan and let the juices do what they do in there. Now I'm ready to fry it. I've got my temperature up to 350 degrees. I'm going to take my bird, carefully put him in there. I prefer to use a rag because the oil splashes. Now you have to be very careful when putting a whole turkey in the very, very hot oil. This is how people burn their houses down. It's going to erupt and splash. You got to be very careful. I got to turn my heat up now to keep it at 350 degrees. You want to cook the turkey for 3 minutes per pound. We did a 10-pound bird today, so we're going to cook it for 30 minutes, continuously monitoring the temperature of the oil. The temperature of the turkey will eventually get up to 350 degrees, and you won't need as much heat on the oil to cook the bird. So you want to slowly turn the temperature back down while you're monitoring to make sure it stays at 350 degrees for 30 minutes. And here's our fried turkey, guys. This is a beautiful bird. It's going to taste so good. It's going to make a lot of people happy. When it's done, take your bird out of the oil, place it into a pan, let the oil drain, and let the bird sit for at least 15 to 30 minutes. You can let it sit longer. It'll stay warm in there. And then after it's set long enough, you want to go ahead and carve your bird up, serve it to your family, and enjoy your turkey dinner.